I still have to work. I still have to fly 20 hours to get to Australia. I still have to go to London. I still have to do free stuff in Detroit. I still have to drive. I'm a lion, and when the sun comes up, I still have to get to running.
It's hard for people to be themselves. They don't like themselves. They don't like what they are, so they like to pretend that there's something more exceptional. You know, but what people really seem to enjoy is people who don't do that. People seem to really enjoy people who just work at being a better person, being better at life. You can learn a lot from someone about how much attention they spend on other people's failures, how much time they spend pointing out other people's failures, and how little time they spend reflecting on their own. I'll be the first guy, you know, if I fuck up, if I get angry at something I shouldn't have got angry with, I pride myself in calling myself out. Because a lot of people have a hard time defining themselves. They define themselves by failure because they failed. But I'm like, you're not your failures, you're you. Okay, your life is a series of lessons you've learned. Now, if you just dwell on the failures, like that's not healthy, it's not smart, and it's not empowering. What you gotta do is look at those failures and go, well, now you know what not to do. But you're not that, you're you. You know, you could have done the stupidest fucking shit ever, but it's just not you. It's not you. You're a different thing. You're the being that's experiencing all these failures. And if you know that they're f***ups, then you've learned, okay? If you repeat them over and over again, well, then I can't talk to you. I mean, that's the bright side of tragedy. So when you come through it, you really will have an appreciation for the moments without tragedy. You don't really feel it unless unless life burns you. You don't really feel it. Understand that you can struggle, and you can realize that sometimes when things are really hard to do, you think, oh my God, I gotta stop doing this. But once you do it and you complete it, you have a satisfaction, this sense of satisfaction that you did something really difficult that is irreplaceable. I think the idea that's important is action. Do things.
Yes.
Actually do things. To procrastinate and sit around and debate things forever before anything gets done, yeah, there's a proper balance though of enough action and enough thinking. That's what I like about physical pursuits, man. You find out who you are. You know, you find out whether or not you're that person who can keep going, whether you're that person who is consistent. So many people, they start off like, I'm gonna run a mile a day, and they run a mile a day for a couple weeks and they fuck off. You know, it's consistency. This showing up when you don't want to show up, forcing yourself to do things you don't want to, but then reaping the rewards.